Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, give me just a moment. Take that, Joker! Anyway, getting ready for the final level of the Simpsons Hit and Run. We are 100% done all the way through level 6, and now we're going to move on to level 7, and did some coin grinding, so we should have enough for the rest of the game, and if we don't, we should be able to grind up enough coins in this level anyway, so I think we are definitely about to hit the ending here. But we are back in level 1 again, the Evergreen Terrace area, but things have gotten a bit spooky here. This is kind of a bit of a tribute to the Treehouse of Horror series of The Simpsons, which is, you know, their annual Halloween special that they do every single year, and you know, I think it kind of makes sense for this to be like the last level. It makes a lot of sense, and it's just like a giant tribute to the entire thing, which is really, really cool. So I am definitely in favor of that. But as usual, you have all the stuff you have to get as you normally do. You have all the WASP cameras, you have level gags, you have the street races, you have the collector cards. All those things you have to get are definitely here, and we're going to do what we can to collect all of them. Oh, the Flanderuses. And my god, the WASP cameras are definitely very, very annoying in this level. I mean, they've been kind of getting, like, periodically more annoying as we've gone throughout the game, let's be real, but they're definitely a pain here. And yeah, I'm going to start just breaking the boxes now, because, again, if I really need coins, I still have the level 6 coin spot we can use if we absolutely need to. But yeah, first going to go through kind of all these initial areas as I normally do. Don't think I'll go straight to the Quickie Mart or anything, but I will kind of, again, cover all the stuff that's here. How did I not hit that yet? I have no idea. And I also love right here how we have the can't sleep, clowns will eat me bed. There we go. I think we can also turn on the light as well. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get a costume for this. And as you might expect, the costumes are very Halloween themed. So here we have Homer's dirty outfit, which is basically Homer dressing up as a hobo. He went as a hobo a couple of years for Halloween. And then in the episode, they actually show it, like, they make a joke where it's like, Homer, you're not going dressed as a hobo again, are you? And he goes, going where? So it's just him wearing that. Also have the evil Homer outfit, which is a classic. And then we also have Homer as a donut. Forbidden donuts. Let's just go with, you know what, because it's silly, we'll go with the donut Homer. I'll try to use all of them, obviously, because this will be the final level of the game, so I'm going to try to use as many of these costumes as possible. And I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but I'm not going to be doing what I have been doing for this project. I think I am going to be trying to, like, you know, go for the street races and the bonus missions as I see them, as opposed to waiting until the very end. Just because, you know, at the very end we'll have the credits, and it'll feel kind of awkward to jump right back in and do like the last few street races, so we'll just get them all done at once. I think that might be a good way to do it, at least in my opinion anyway. But see, it's also kind of cool because all the collector cards for this level are also based off of, you know, certain Halloween objects from the Halloween episodes, which is really, really cool. Just a really, really cool level, although I will say, of all the levels, this is probably the smallest level. Which I know is kind of weird, considering, you know, we have been through here a couple of times, and it's a pretty big level, but the power plant section of the level is completely cut off, and you can't even get to Burns' mansion either, so there's, like, quite a bit that's kind of cut in this particular level. So we won't be able to see every single thing here. It's mainly just the school and, like, kind of the other stuff leading up to the power plant without actually getting into the power plant anyway.
On the internet.
Okay, so we got that. let's go ahead
Oh, I need a
and
disco nap.
grab this car. And yep, we are using the sports car that we got to get a test drive of at the very end of the last level. It's pretty fast, pretty good stats. Definitely one of the better vehicles in the game, I'd argue. Let's go ahead and keep getting all these coins. It seemed like the costumes honestly didn't cost that much this time around. You needed about like 13,000 for all the costumes, and then, you know, vehicles, you have the 3 vehicles you have to buy, so I think we'll definitely have enough by the end of this so we can get everything, so that'll be good. But for now, let's go ahead and start the first mission. I don't see why not. It's going to be available to us, so let's go ahead and get it started as we basically hit all of the lawn decorations.
Dad, the zombies are on the way. Shouldn't we do something?
Not now, Lisa. I'm trying to listen to the baseball game.
It's the top of the 7th, and oh God, zombies! They're devouring the crowd. Now they're eating my brain. Oh, the pain! Ah!
Oh, all right. I'll get us some survival supplies. Stupid Brockman getting eaten by zombies.
So here we have RIGOR Motors. Collect supplies to help fend off the zombies. Do not let time run out.
Crashing time.
I'll turn on the TV too. Another level gag. Don't think there's anything else in the Simpsons house, so I think we're pretty good. So first off, because it's Flanders, we're going to go ahead and grab something from him
Mistakes were made.
to help us out, but not him.
Flanders, give me your first aid kit.
Well, I was hoping to save it for Rodder and Totter to, you know, bandage their brain-eater boo-boos.
Look, just rub a Bible on him.
Will that work to fend off zombies?
Who am I, Dr. Science?
Oakley dokley. Here's the first aid kit.
Daddy, if the zombies are dead, why aren't they in heaven? I hope my brain feeds a poor hungry zombie.
Okay, so we'll get the first aid kits.
I need something to
Next,
pour
we
in.
gotta drive to
I
Cletus's
know.
house
Board.
to grab something. Forget what it was, but we do get something from that.
Sweet.
Oh, the boards, that's right.
Them's are sleeping on board.
Now we drive to Moe's
Guess I'll
house.
have to use a harp for a pillow now.
This is like the first time we see Moe's like full character model since last few times he's been in this bar behind the counter.
Mo, I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
But then how will I defend myself?
Mo. Shouldn't the weapons go to save people who have loved ones?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I made my point.
Well, better go comb my hair before the zombies get here. My life stinks.
Now we get the chainsaw. We don't actually get to use the chainsaw
I
though.
found my lost nachos.
I remember that was kind of one of the things when I was kind of looking at previews for this game in like Nintendo Power. They had like a guide for this particular mention. They mentioned the chainsaw, and I'm like, oh crap, is this going to be like Grand Theft Auto where you can actually use a chainsaw to attack things? But no, not quite. But anyway, that is this first mission.
So talented and good looking.
Not a very long mission, as you probably noticed, so yeah, we've already got that done. I'm gonna go ahead and just take care of everything kind of in the, like, this side of town, basically. As you can see, there is a collector card over here. The reason I'm gonna try for it this way is the platforming is kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna try to
Ooh, the vibration
do this the
tickling my
cheap and
feet.
easy way with just trying to land on it. It's like, why not, honestly?
Miwachi.
So there we have the Hell
Meet my
Toupee.
boss.
Also Hell Toupee. Also, the traffic for this level can be really annoying because a lot of the vehicles are like not as like heavy and like
I am excellent.
Some of them can be kind of luminous, so you can't really see all the vehicles, so it's very easy to run into stuff here. Some of the more annoying things, I know there's like a car that's like a witch on a broomstick, and like if you hit it, you'll like almost destroy it, but you also get like knocked out of the way because you are hitting something head on. Okay, so now we have this frickin' bee that's over here. I really don't like where this bee is located right now. Thankfully it didn't really move, so at least we have that going for us. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, my car's already smoking. Should probably be a little more careful with that. I think this is the first time there's not a collector card in here. So that's kind of nice. And there's a phone booth here. I'll just go ahead and grab a car from here.
Can you come and get me?
And we can also grab that wrench that's kind of over there as well, so we can heal it. Now here's where things get a little interesting. I know there's like a collector card. And this is the kind of a collector card I was talking about earlier. But yeah, it's in this little section right here. This can be a bit of an awkward jump, but I made it, and now I have to do that.
Sweet, obsessive collecting.
Also a WAS camera here. Oh my god. Please die, you stupid bee. Please die. Okay, so we got that. Now I can drive straight to the power plant, but there's not really a lot we can do there. As I said before, we can't exactly go into the power plant. It's kind of closed off a bit. So we'll just have to kind of drive around here for a bit.
Oh yeah.
We can go ahead and get this level gag started. Is there any other? Yes, there is. Okay, that's what I thought. And also the wager race is here too. I guess I could go ahead and do that right now, since I have to pretty much drive to the other end of the frickin' map anyway. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that, since we're here. Also, this guy just being on the other side of the parking lot. Okay, so it says it's easy. It says we have a 1:30 time to beat. It says we have to complete an entire lap, but I really don't think there's an entire lap to complete right now.
So long, suckers! Get out of my way, jerk-ass! Ow! My neck!
So yeah, basically this level extends from pretty much the power plant to the school, and that's really about it. It's also incredibly easy to get hit and run, as I'm about to demonstrate right now.
Woohoo! Eat my dust!
So I'm going to try to be a little careful, since we are kind of on this last straightaway section, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Ow, my head!
And see, like, I also noticed that a lot of these, also freaking, yeah, they're no longer police cars. They're actually those, like, hearse cars. So that they can be a little tedious to avoid.
Another one?
Oh, come on, really?
I have no insurance.
Why'd they turn me around? Okay, good.
Oh, that was too easy.
Yeah, I got there and they, like, turned me around facing the other direction, so that was close. But hey, at least I beat the race, I guess.
I wish I had
Didn't lose. Well, I did lose coins from the hit and run, but I didn't, like, winning that thing still got me more overall. Plus all the small things I hit too, so honestly this can be a pretty tricky level. I'm not gonna deny or disagree with that.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
But yeah, we are at the school now, and we gotta talk to Comic Book Guy. This is where the aliens have set up their base of operations. And our basic goal for this level is to try to figure out how we're going to combat them and stop them. Oh my god, can you just die, please? Thank you. Here we go. Can you grab the card, please?
That was too easy. You mean I gotta get more?
Also, the human cookbook, how to cook for 40 humans.
Whoa!
And the school is like a castle now, I guess. Not sure how that exactly works out, but that's the way it is.
Bouncy, bouncy!
This might actually be where Gil is, too. Or, actually, no, I think the $sign is the clothes inside. That's probably what it is. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty certain that is what's going on there. Okay, so we got all the WASP cameras, at least on the outside. I think it's just a few gags inside, and that's about it. Oh, and there's actually a street race there, too.
Never run.
But yeah, Ralph, Milhouse, and Nelson are no longer the street race judges. Also, Willie is dead. He had a good run. He had a good run, though. God, that's so brutal. He's just on fire in the background. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and do this street race while we're here. This is the checkpoint, isn't it?
Okay, Living Dead, let's do this and get back to trying to kill each other.
Sounds like plan.
Oh, this is the checkpoint race. So this is basically just going to take me to the other side of the map anyway.
Hey.
But that's okay.
Brains. Brains.
So yeah, now we have zombies running the street races. I don't get how, but whatever, video games. Video games do things sometimes. You could call it video game logic, I guess.
Looks harder than it is.
Or actually, would it be video game logic, or would it be Simpsons logic? That's a good question. We could just call it Simpsons video game logic. Simpsons video game logic! Also, I have no idea where this hearse car is, but I'm like way out in front right now. Which I don't hate. I'm not against that. I'm not complaining. Why'd you say doubt? You made it. Oh wow, the hearse car was actually catching up, and then it like hit something. So I got kind of lucky right there. Also, I don't know why I'm worrying. I don't have to worry about hitting stuff. It's a street race.
Eat my dust.
It's the wager races you gotta be careful of. I love
number
that.
one. We're number
I love
one.
that response. Oh wait, there's a $sign here. Oh, this is the guy that has the... Okay. Well, let's take a look at what he has. So he has the zombie car. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the unique Springfielder car. And I will actually need this for the next mission. So I'm going to go ahead and just buy it right now. But I will need this, the zombie car. So this is actually really good timing that I got this. But yeah, let's go ahead, go back to this and do the second mission. I think probably after this mission I'll end the video, maybe. And we'll start working on more of the stuff in the next video.
Hey, you there. Smelly Sam. What's going on?
The alien craft is using some sort of tractor beam to suck up trespassers to their doom. Worst effects ever.
But that's real.
Worst effects ever.
What's with the cool black car?
My knowledge of sci-fi movies is correct, which it is. The black car is an advanced probe for the mothership. Now, if you're through, I will spend my last hours on Earth complaining about movies on the internet.
The gift of life is wasted on you.
Yes, I recommend you obtain a zombie car. It will protect you well, but it runs on human brains. Slight drawback.
I got plenty of those.
Okay, so we have long black probes. Find out where the alien car is headed, follow the car.
Let's do this thing.
So yeah, we gotta use the zombie car because it's fast. Apparently that's the only reason we're using this, is because it's fast. And honestly, this is a really hard car to drive. It's really fast. It doesn't have a lot of toughness, so it'll get destroyed easily. And again, the traffic can be absolutely, like, painful to deal with. So you can get heavily unlucky with this. You see, like, I'm already smoking. And it's hard to tell because, like, the car naturally smokes.
Lousy generic villain.
And I'm...
Close.
Damn it.
That was so painful.
Wow, my car already exploded. Okay, that's why. Holy crap.
It's crashing time.
Yeah, I got absolutely
Where
massacred
am I
right
gonna
there.
put all these? Watch it.
This car is just not that great.
Alright.
And oh my god, this traffic is not good either.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Nothing lasts forever. Can't you see I'm driving here? Ow! Possessions are fleeting.
Okay. We're technically on the final stretch here. Just gotta make it to... I'm guessing the power plant again. Yeah, so many of these missions in this level is just, oh, drive from the school to the power plant, or drive to the power plant from the school. Like, basically point A to point B and then point B to point A.
Power plant? But I'm bored
That's
of this
essentially what
level.
it becomes and what it boils down
King of
to.
the world!
Okay, so Frank's right here.
I am evil. Homer.
Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and stop here. I did give you guys kind of a taste of what to expect, though. So I think we'll kind of go from here. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys for more of the Alien Travesty.